Guys, so in today's video we are taking a look at the Mida multi-tool. This is probably a forgotten weapon at this point in the sandbox. You don't really ever see it. I don't remember dying to it recently. You probably don't. It's actually widespread in use right at the beginning of Destiny 2 in trials. That's probably the only time this weapon has really been prominent. And just, right now, as a rule, scout rifles are very much, low usage weapons. You don't see them basically anywhere. And we'll talk a little bit about the reasons for that. But first of all, I wanted to speak about the reason why I'm using this weapon at all in the first place, and it's kind of a funny reason. It's actually because of the ornament digital ops. It changes the way the weapon looks and it gives it a red dot sight instead of the usual sort of chevron that I would have before. So it's actually really nice. It makes the weapon kind of feel new in a way. Other than that, the weapon is exactly as you remember it. I'm working on unlocking the catalyst. I'm at 140 precision kills. That's another reason why I was using the gun. But yeah, other than that, it's the same weapon you always knew. 200 RPM, does 57 to the head, which is actually more than it did in D1. It has high caliber rounds, which again was removed in D1. It has obviously the perk Third Eye, where you always have radar when ADSing, and of course it gives you a boost to your movement. So all of these things together make it into a very solid weapon. Now, why are scout rifles not viable in Destiny 2? It's a combination of two things. It's a combination of the maps not really being favorable to scout rifles. Generally speaking, the maps aren't too big, they don't have too many open lanes, and the engagements are just not too favorable for scout rifles. And the other reason is pulse rifles. If you were to go back to Destiny 1, the disparity in range between scout rifles and pulse rifles was very noticeable, and therefore scout rifles had a place because of that. But in Destiny 2, the range on 390 pulses and the 450 burst pulse rifles is extremely high, and they basically undercut Mida and basically all the other scout rifles because they basically, go into that sort of territory of range. And basically that is one of the reasons why, even on maps, I was noticing I was getting just gunned down by pulses. Basically, they are probably the #1 enemy to the Mida multi-tool. But beyond that, it's still fun. It's a weapon that gives you the mobility boost. It gives you Third Eye, and it's just a fun gun to use. Pop off those 4 shots, keep moving. Pair it up with a number of different guns. I was even rocking All Wings Maul with Mida multi-tool at one point, which was actually really kind of fun. Kind of weird, but kind of fun too. And in the end, we actually settled on the Emperor's Courtesy that I have. It's a quick draw swashbuckler roll. So it's actually a really nice roll on the shoddy too. And yeah, we had a lot of fun rocking the Mida multi-tool. Is it viable? No. But is it still fun? Is it still a classic Destiny exotic weapon? Yes. So maybe on bigger maps every now and then, if you splash the cash on that digital ops ornament, take it for a spin, you might enjoy it just like I did. And hopefully you enjoyed this gameplay as well. And if you do, don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment, share the video, hit the notification bell. And just thank you guys for your support. Especially today, I want to give a big shout out to everybody on stream. I have obviously been ill like the past week or so, so I haven't been streaming a great deal. And today on Twitch, my Twitch community just went crazy sub train. Probably like almost 200 subs were gifted today, and any of you guys who are watching, just know that I appreciate you guys. And if you've never been to the stream, make sure you check out the stream at some point. We've got a great community over there, and you're more than welcome to join. Guys, that's it from me. Hope you enjoy the rest of the gameplay, and I'll see you in the next video.
This is amazing! Power play. Keep the pressure on. That shut them down. One minute left. D captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone A lost. B captured. You have advantage. Tell them to line up fast. Zone B locked. One after another. Strength, Titan. For one. With you on the field, there isn't a border I could not push, Titan. Advantage grows. Stay strong. After another. Double down. If you want it, this battle is yours. Take it! This is wonderful! tactics bring victory.